Channel 4 News with 5-time Emmy Award-winning anchor, Ron Burgundy. Sports. Rick Tamlin, weather. And your reporter in the field, Brian Fantana. It's Channel 4.
Good evening. I'm Ron Burgundy. This is what's happening in your world. How did a giant cruise ship become a kind of floating sickness? Hundreds of passengers sick with a virus that moved from deck to deck like lightning. Monday night, the cruise returned with grief. The cruise line promises relaxation, fun, and entertainment, but instead, for 3,000 passengers, they got hit with an unpleasant vacation. Passengers claim it felt like the worst stomach bugs they've ever had in their entire life, but only 600 got struck with this violent illness. Everyone was so nervous, they were either staying to their stateroom or a public place that wasn't too crowded. Officials claim it is likely a highly contagious case of the norovirus, which probably entered on the Explorer of the Seas, the name of the cruise, with a sick person or a contaminated object like food. If it arrived in, say, contaminated seafood, not only the people who ate the fish likely get it, but the people who handled the fish. Now we're going to swing it over to Brian Fantana.
Bryman here, and the trial for the accused Boston Marathon bomber Jahar Sarnev has been set for November 3rd this year. And Sarnev has pleaded not guilty to 30 charges related to deadly dual bombing blasts last April. An attack prosecutors say he carried out with his older brother, Tamerlan. Tamerlan was killed in a shootout with police days after the bombing. Now, as many of you might remember, this was a terrible event that happened at the Boston Marathon last April, where 3 people were killed and 260 people were injured. Now, let's go over to Brick Tamlin with our weather.
I am Brick Tamlin with your weather. 2 families in Idaho went out for a short afternoon trip with their children. Went on a simple ride in the snow. They got stranded in the snow because they ran out of gas. They had to walk 19 miles to the nearest cabin. They had no gas, no supplies, and no cell phone service. It took 9 hours, so that's pretty cold. They had to go through the cold night. So that's not very good. They found their friends, though. They called their friends and they came and helped them, so that's good. All right, Tuesday, 65 degrees and mostly sunny. Very, very warm. Wednesday, 55 degrees and sunny. Just partly, though. Thursday, 41 degrees with a light snow, so not warm anymore. Friday, 46 degrees and mostly sunny. Saturday, 38 degrees and partly sunny. Sunday, almost freezing, 36 degrees and partly sunny. Now, I will send it out to Champkind with your sports.
Whoa, I thought it went out to Ron. What the heck, guys? Jeez. Anyway, on Thursday, we have a 7th grade girls basketball game away on Gretna. It's going to start at 4:15, so teachers, would you please dismiss your 7th graders? And the 8th grade has a girls basketball game at home against Gretna, so go out and support them. It's going to be in the high school gym. On Friday, we have a varsity girls and boys basketball game. That will be against Gretna. I support you guys to come out and help the varsity win their next basketball game. We're okay right now, but we need to start getting a little better crowds out there. On Friday, we will have a Norris Fields of Talent show choir contest. So if you're in choir, I hope you guys are going to head out to that Saturday and support your voices. Well, I'm going to head it over to Ron, back in the studio.
Thanks, Champ. I'm here for your lunch and grab-and-go menu. For lunch on Wednesday will be barbecue chicken with scalloped potatoes. Thursday will be taco bar, and Friday will be spaghetti with meat sauce and breadstick. And for your entertainingly grab-and-go menu will be on Wednesday. It will be toasted pastry with cheese stick. Thursday will be granola bars with cheddar cheese stick and green apple. And for Friday will be muffin with cheese stick and juice. And we're gonna send it back with Champkind.
cómo quiere coger el balón John Wall. Y si quiere ganar el oeste, McLemore tiene que ganar los 3 duelos. Ganador John Wall. Ganador John Wall. Y la celebración inmejorable. Inmejorable de John Wall.
¡Qué grande!
Yo creo que tenemos un ganador del concurso de mates que es el este. Ese bailecito que popularizó, hizo mítico en su etapa universitaria.
A ver, a ver. Es que es mucho mejor, mucho mejor que el de McLemore.
¡Guau! Super mate de John Wall. Son 9 con mucho, es esto, ¿eh? Venga, a bailar. No llega a hacer lo de la muñequita que hace.
And that's going to do it for us tonight. From all of us here at News Center of 4. Stay classy, Norris.